We do not mandate vaccinations. However, every guest travelling with Trafalgar will need to provide proof of one of the following to your travel director upon arrival and before departing on your tour. Firstly, an authentic COVID vaccination certificate with the final dose given at least 14 days prior to the departure of your trip. Or secondly, a negative COVID-19 test result taken within 72 hours of your trip departing. It is also important to note that specific restrictions may be implied by airlines and local governments, and guests will need to follow these at all times. Vaccines are currently being evaluated for use in children and have not yet been approved by the FDA. As such, for all children travelling with us over the age of 5, we do ask that they are tested prior to commencing their tour. As the world begins to reopen and in accordance with imposed travel restrictions, we are dealing with this on a case-by-case basis. If your trip is impacted and unable to operate, your booking agent will contact you directly approximately 45 to 60 days prior to the start date of your trip. This is being led by health authorities and local government departments, and whilst the date is unknown, there's certainly been some positive developments. Firstly, with the Trans-Tasman bubble between Australia and New Zealand, and the talk about future bubbles, which is definitely a positive sign. You will need to wear a mask whenever your travel director advises you it's mandatory to do so, or as you wish for your own peace of mind and assurance. All our groups will need to comply with local travel requirements, and our travel director will clearly explain these to you. If restrictions change while you're travelling with us, your travel director, with the support of the Operations and Guest Relations team, will work together to ensure that every guest gets home safely. At times, we may find that hotels, local attractions, and venues may close with little or no notice and beyond our control. As you are travelling with the destination experts, our highly trained travel directors and operations team will adapt very quickly and find suitable alternatives to ensure your experience is still a remarkable one. Our tours will be operating with normal numbers and our new wellbeing measures in place. It's important to note the number of guests will always adhere to local guidelines of the places we visit, and will continue to adapt to regulation changes as required.